Hello, I'm at my campsite. I'm burning some black sand tonight. I got plenty wood over there, and I got plenty wood over there, and got my keg red hot right now. And down inside, you can see it's kind of red on the edges of my keg. And it'll start getting the sand red hot here shortly. So I'm gonna just let his sit here and burn for a good 6 hours or so. Make sure that sand gets nice and red hot before I go pouring a whole bunch of cold water all over it. It's gonna shock that sand. It's gonna zap it into little bits. And basically what I started out with isn't just sand, it's actually chunky bits of iron magnetite. Go in here. Okay, so basically what I've got here is what's in that little fire pit over there, which is chunky black sand, iron magnetite, hematite mix of fun stuff that when you get it into super fine powder form, there's super fine powder gold mixed in with that. In some cases, more gold than what you found in your little mix that this comes out of. And this is about the amount of black sand that I get in a typical, well, maybe more like half, maybe even a third, depending on where I'm at. But that's, you don't get a whole bunch of black sand typically in your cleanup, especially that size. That's from what I panned down and, got the gold out and whatnot. And then that's what's left in the bottom of the pan. You can see there's a couple of little stupid little rocks and blondes and little bits of quartz and stuff in there. But if that stuff wound up in the very, very bottom, then there's probably gold in that quartz. So it needs to get zapped and turned into powder. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking that sand and dumping it right on in there and letting it get nice and hot. So we'll check on it again in a couple of hours and see what it's looking like.